There's no question that building an online presence as a musician is super important. One of the best ways musicians can interact with their audience is through social media, because social media has this wonderful thing called organic reach. And organic reach is when the algorithm is not really messing with how your video and how your posts and how your content is being distributed throughout those platforms. First it was Facebook, then it was Instagram, with Twitter, being in the mix. And then it was TikTok. Right now, you can get the most organic reach on TikTok. But what if all the social media platforms were gone like tomorrow? What would you do? What would you do if the algorithm continues to change that would benefit the company to get more revenue for their business as opposed to revenue towards you, the music business that you're trying to build? It's important to think about this stuff, and not to mention, it's important to keep control of your brand, the way it looks, the way it feels, the way you're able to connect with your audience through other different mediums. This is why having monetization capabilities on your website is super important. Your website is a storefront. We're in the wonderful age of the internet, and there's absolutely no excuse why you shouldn't be selling on your website if you're a musician. You can be selling courses, you could be selling music, you could be selling other merchandise, physical products, whatever the case may be. As a musician, you're building your musical brand. And that's what I encourage you to do. I want you to have one place on the web where you have full control of your content and your branding. Because let's face it, Facebook might, close tomorrow. Instagram may close tomorrow. TikTok may close tomorrow, and you won't have any control over that. But what you do have control is using your own website for search engine optimization and using your website as a storefront for your business. And having a website is crucial, so that way you can also connect with your audience. And if brands want to help you out, if other artists or other artist agencies want to collaborate with you, that is, you need to have a website for people to contact you. I mean, it's just plain simple. And the way to connect with your audience, of course, is by creating videos, music, you post blogs, you post pictures on your website, so that people can always go to your website, and therefore you'll be able to get more traffic to your website. And the only website hosting platform that I trust and that I personally use is Bandzoogle. And this is a very exciting moment for me, because I've used Bandzoogle for quite some time now to help build my brand, to help build my business and my presence online. Now it's a really exciting time to have Bandzoogle as a sponsor of the channel. So I just want to take a moment to highlight some of the features for Bandzoogle and why it might help you and your music business today. Bandzoogle has a variety of options for you to monetize your website. So you can sell merchandise, you can sell your music, and not to mention, I want to really iterate this, you can sell your music commission free. Bandzoogle is not going to take a dime if you sell your music online. So if you sell your music for $1.29, if you sell a single for $1.29, you're going to get that $1.29. So you don't have to worry or stress about having just a few cents per download through Spotify streams, or getting iTunes to cut a commission for their revenue purposes. And what's great about Bandzoogle is that you can see what the statistics and the data is on your website. So if I'm trying to create a blog post, and then I can see specifically how those blogs are doing. I can specifically see who's purchasing my music. I can see specifically how people are interacting with the content on my website. So I want to give you a gift of Bandzoogle. So I partnered with Bandzoogle to give you 15% off an annual subscription on Bandzoogle, and that includes a web domain as well. So there's a whole process that you can do to transfer over your domain from another website host. So I recommend you do that. I find it to be really easy. It didn't take me more than a day to get all the pieces, together. So I recommend Bandzoogle, 15% off and an annual subscription. So I'm going to leave my promo code down in the description below for you to take a look at. So that's the secret of building your music brand. You want to be able to have control over your music brand, because there are a bunch of third-party apps and platforms that can just disappear in an instant. And I want you to be put in a place of success from the very beginning. So that way you are getting traffic on Google search, you're getting traffic on Bing, Yahoo, you're getting traffic from YouTube, you're getting traffic from all sorts of places for you to really help your audience, connect with you. I think that's important for a musician like you who's trying to build a brand. Whatever the case may be, you want to have a storefront online. Your website is your storefront, and that's a way for your customers, your audience can connect with you, can purchase merchandise, can buy content from you. And if you want to learn more about Bandzoogle, I have a video right over here for you to take a look at that goes really in detail on how the Bandzoogle platform works.